When people ask where I'm from, and I say Nocona, Texas, their instant response is, "Isn't that where the boots and gloves are made?" Nocona is known for the glove factory and boot company, and many people from all over the place have heard of the brand Nocona glove and the Justin boots that were originally made here. I was raised in the town of Nocona, and my father and grandfather were also raised here, so this town is special to my family. Nocona, Texas is a town full of a lot of significant history that people are unaware of. I will be talking to you about PETA Nocona, the Nocona Boot Company, and the Nocona Athletic Goods Company. First, let's talk about PETA Nocona. Nocona is named after PETA Nocona, the Comanche chief. He was a Comanche chief that led a band, the Noconis, in a raid on the Texas frontier. According to Texas State Historical Association, he was the husband of Cynthia Ann Parker and the father of Quanah Parker. He led the Noconis from 1830s to 1860s, where he was killed at Peace River in a battle with Captain Lawrence Sullivan Ross. PETA Nocona didn't know where or when he was born, and it's not certain that white settlers knew his name until after his death. After the battle at Peace, where PETA Nocona was killed, no one heard anything else about him until his son Quanah's disclaimer nearly 4 decades later. Now that we've talked about PETA Nocona, we're going to talk about the Nocona Boot Company. Enid Justin Stelter founded the Nocona Boot Company in 1925. According to Texas State Historical Association, Joe Justin was a leather craftsman who moved his business from Spanish Fort to Nocona. Justin taught his 7 children boot making, and after their father died, they took over the business. Joe's daughter Enid started what later became one of the most successful boot-making industries in the country. She had $5,000, 7 employees, and a small shop. The Great Depression bit deeply into the financial stability of the boot business in the early 1930s, but by the middle of the decade, they recovered. In June of 1981, Justin Industries became a major contributor in the boot-making industry. They gained all of the Nocona Boot Company's outstanding stock, and the company is now one of the 8 subsidiaries of Justin Industries. Now that we've discussed PETA Nocona and the Nocona Boot Company, let's talk about the Nocona Athletic Goods. Besides cowboy boots, Nocona is best known for the Nocona Athletic Goods Company. The premium gloves have been made here since 1934. Today, Nocona prides itself as the last U.S. maker of baseball gloves. It competes with the Rawlings and Wilsons of the glove world and also against some of the more New Age glove makers. According to Texas State Historical Association, the Story family founded the company in 1926. The Nocona glove was trademarked with a K when the trademark office wouldn't allow a town to be registered. Nocona Athletic Goods outfits slow-pitch softball players all the way to professional baseball players with hand-stitched and laced baseball gloves. Many major league and professionals own the Nocona brand glove. In conclusion, you have learned about 3 of the most significant points of Nocona history. Nocona is a town full of a lot of significant history that people are unaware of. I have told you about PETA Nocona, the Nocona Boot Company, and the Nocona Athletic Goods Company. Even though I'm from a small town that many people haven't heard of, it has a lot of significant history behind it. Thank you.